thrift shop fans. I am here with some new thrift shop finds. So exciting to tell you about. Starting with this gorgeous puppet. Let me take him off here so you can see him better. And put him down here. There you go. I found him at the Salvation Army, and he is just gorgeous. He's got a beautiful face and hands made of composition here, and he also has feet here, which hang down below where your hand goes. So he's a hand puppet. You put your hand in there, your finger goes up in his head and into his arms. He is missing, he has holes here, and from what I've seen online, he should have some kind of a weapon in his hand. Let me turn him, show you the back. So pretty. Gorgeous, like these flags at the back. Tons of hand embroidery. Really heavy duty costume. And I looked him up online, and I didn't find a lot like him on eBay, but I did find a site that sells all these Asian puppets, and I found this exact doll, kind of. The face was different. Costume was the same in different colors, but the face was different. It didn't have this amazing, cool, mustache and beard happening. And those start at $150 and go up into the $200 range, depending. So I guess what they are is a warrior costume from the Beijing Opera, I think. I could be completely wrong, but that's my understanding. So we've got him up at auction, starting at $100. He goes in a couple of days, hopefully. He will find a new home. But in the meantime, he's hanging around my office because he is just so beautiful. And yeah, they actually had two of them. They had another one. It wasn't quite in good shape, so I passed on it. But yeah, because my new thing, particularly at Salvation Army, is to spend a little bit more money on items. They're what they call collectibles, because you know what they say, that it's just as easy to sell a $100 item as a $10 item. I don't know if that's completely true, but we're trying that tactic by ramping up to some more expensive items. So yeah, so I paid a little bit more for him than I wanted, but you can imagine him paying anywhere near $100 for him, and that's what we're hoping we'll get, minimally if not more, because he sure is gorgeous. Let me show you what else I got this week. Also, another somewhat expensive item I picked up at the Salvation Army. Some of you might know it. This is from the box. It actually came, I'll show you the box it came in a minute. It has a huge set of instructions inside. Open up here. And what it is a magic wand. And it's still in its plastic. Beautiful box. And here's the wand here. And, it was made from the wand company, presumably, at the height of the Harry Potter craze. It doesn't actually say Harry Potter anywhere on it. It's actually just a piece of plastic, but when you put batteries in it, it vibrates if you do your magic correctly. So if you tap it the right way and do the right kind of thing, it vibrates. I thought it might light up because of this little thing at the end, but it doesn't appear to do that. So this was completely intact in the box. Looks like it's never been used. And it did have the original batteries, but they didn't work, and I took those out. And I'll show you, let me reach, that it came in its original box. I keep doing things sideways here. The Wand Company, Ltd. So that's pretty cool. I've seen them online on eBay going for minimally like $60 and up into the $100 range. I think this is new. I would call this new. All the pieces are still here. It looks like it's never been used. The outside box, the inside box, everything. So we're going to call that new, and that's going to go up this week on eBay, probably today, if you're interested in a really cool wand. Makers of the world's finest magical instruments since AD 2009. Very funny. At Goodwill this week, I found a guy that, I don't know, it's a real hit and miss. So here he is. I recognized him as being something cool. I wasn't sure what. He's from the 80s. Let's see if I can get his tag here. 86, and he is a La Oof, or Doof, I think it's Oof, toy. And I guess there was a whole line of these, and they're all different kinds of monsters, and they have these different emblems on their belly. And he's fun. He's real fluffy. He's kind of like a dinosaur monster, and he's got like a beaver tail, which is weird. So he kind of looks like a beaver crossed with a dinosaur. And I've seen these go, oh, it's crazy. They go for, some of them go for $10, and some of them go for $50. And I think there's a bunch of them listed right now on eBay, and they're all listed at like, I don't know, a lot. I want to say like $50, $60. So I don't know. He could be a strikeout, or he could be something. He's pretty cool though. I liked him, and I tend to buy things I like. Let me reach and get something here. I also got this week, I think I didn't show you these yet. These little guys came from an estate sale. They're little wooden Vikings. The guy actually had a ton of them, and I wanted to go back and buy more, but I forgot. So I only got two. I got a big one and a little baby one. And yeah, they're pretty neat. I like them. And my husband's Swedish, and so we actually used to have some of these around the house. We probably still do, hidden in a box somewhere. So I picked up the two, and they're going to sit here and decorate the house for a little bit before I sell them. And you know what? Let me try. Hang on to your hats for a minute. I'm going to adjust the camera here for a second. And I think I've been doing this a little. Let's go this way, and you'll get a little better look at these guys. All right, that's a better look. I should have done that sooner. So here they are, very cute, wooden Vikings. So we have them, and show you one last item. Hang on a second while I grab it. This I also found at Salvation Army, and I thought it would actually be worth a lot more than it is. So it's a Disneyland plate, candy dish, ashtray. I guess it's not really a plate. It's that, you know, kind of 70s style with a ruffled edge. It's glass, you know, somewhat translucent, and it's Disneyland. It says Walt Disney Productions, but it does not say a year. A little scratched up through here, maybe. Hard to tell, that's part of it. And then each end, Dunking the Mayor. Oh, that's New Orleans Square. That's Pirates of the Caribbean, Mark Twain, and Frontierland. So each of these is one of the lands. Fantasyland, It's a Small World. And then at the top, it tells you something from there. Tomorrowland, entrance to Tomorrowland. Main Street, Railroad Station, Adventureland, hippos in the water, and then back to New Orleans Square. So on closer examination, it's a little bit dinged up, but we really like vintage Disney. So it was only $5, and I got my bag discount from Salvation Army, so I thought I'd pick it up, and it'll sit on our shelf for a while because we do like vintage Disney, as I said. So that's what I got this week. I actually got a ton more stuff. I got a huge Barbie case full of mostly naked Barbies, and a lot of Disney princess type Barbie dresses that I'm hoping will parcel out to be something cool. Oh, there was also, I don't know where you went, a Cali Girl Steven doll, just an African-American Ken doll in a bathing suit, basically. And he seems to be the most valuable thing that was in the container, in the box. So he's up right now on eBay, Boris Basement, on eBay. And I also got a Pirate Build-A-Bear and a Lionel Train Christmas ornament, not a Hallmark, which again I thought would be worth more than it is. Maybe at Christmas it'll probably do better. Same for the Disney. This isn't as rare as it seems. There was actually quite a few of them on eBay right now, and when they sell for $5 to $10. That's really it. hardly seems worth the effort it's going to be to pack and ship it because it is delicate. So that one's probably going to stay in our collection at least for a while. So that's what I got today. Tell me about your favorite thrift shop finds. And go ahead and link me to your eBay store if you like, because maybe we'll come buy something that you've got. And you can get us over on eBay. We're Boris Basement, BorisBasement.